Hi, hello, welcome back to another episode of the Cranberry Monster Train Saga. Today, we're going to be playing, you guessed it, the Monster Train. I know, it's unbelievable, right? Let's hop in there, let's see what's going on. Let's make something happen here on today's episode. One thing I want to talk about, too, before we actually get into it. The new set for Magic the Gathering just came out, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. So, you know, maybe look out for some videos on that. We'll probably be doing some drafts, maybe some constructed play too, who knows. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing for it yet, but that's a thing, so I just wanted to let you know. Yeah. What's our start looking like here? We've got Echo Infusions. Strong card. We're Wurmkin melting in general. Pretty strong clan, so they don't have much cross energy, I'll say. I'm a little worried in that regard. We got Whiplash, which is a strong spell too. I don't know. We can probably make this work one way or the other. Maybe just brute force, just raw power on this one. We'll see what happens. Okay, Decayed Decoy is supposed to be insanely good if you get the Reap chef. I think I'm going to take that. In case Divinity obviously works well with the Echo Infusions, but I don't care about that. We're going big. We're going big on this one. Give me Decayer. There we go. So, my understanding is that this is supposed to be strong enough just to win the game by itself. We have to keep in mind, though, that we have these dregs, and dregs are not very good with purple plans, I'll say. So, something to be cautious about. Merchant of Steel Wurmkin banner, I think we can take that. We'll take the Divine Boon, go that way. Find, I don't know. I mean, we're going to want an Inspire card to go with Spine Chief, so one of the two Echo boys. Shard Soul Carver or Keeper of Echoes will probably be fine here. Although Shard Soul Carver is a little beefy, a little big. Doesn't fit with Spine Chief right away. We'll need a size upgrade for that. Give me the unit draft. I'm not afraid. And I think we want to play Spine Chief on bottom floor here. So we're adding these Echoes the whole way up. Not the best hand, I'll be the first to admit it. I greeted for that collector too big time. I'm sure we'll be okay. Just pick off the crossbowman, that's all you gotta do on this one. Yeah, if he gets through, it's not a big deal. Shouldn't have played all of these out though, but whatever. You should add a reef on like the top floor, I think. Okay. There we go. Little sloppy. The double drag play here was not good because they didn't let us not play one on the floor, but hard to say how much it mattered. I mean, Echo Snare seems like what we want for this deck. We'll take that. I'll take a Drip Fall. I think we can make a Drip Fall work here. There's our Keeper of Echoes. Okay. Now, I imagine we're probably looking to, like, buff this boy up. I don't know with what exactly, but we'll see what we can do. Hate all of those upgrade options. Can we put the Bog Deep Cocoon Infusion on the Keeper of Echoes and get it strong enough to the point where it does anything? I honestly don't know. I'm not sure. I think I'd rather just do the Shard Soul Carver infusion between the two of them. Because at least it's like, you know, we're getting multiple benefits from our Inspire triggers then, at that point. Trample's really strong though, is the thing, but I don't think the keeper is really gonna get to the point where trample is relevant. I think that's the problem. It's not gonna grow big enough where we need it to have trample. Whereas this gives it, you know, some more attack and some more survivability, which I think is gonna be important. Let's take that here. I think the idea is just gonna be to go all in on inspiring. We'll remove the dregs, and then we'll basically remove. I mean, we'll remove train stewards first. We'll remove all of these cards that don't do anything, and we'll just play like 8 fractures and then win. Is what I'm thinking here. So the question is, do we want HP on the keeper? Do we want it to be like just as bulky as possible? I think I kind of like that actually, but I can see multi-strike also being good. Like a plus 25 multi-strike seems like the way to go here. Okay, well, there's a multi-strike. Could be better, could be worse. Let's wait on the other upgrade option for a bit. I think we handle this boss pretty well, or this Markin pretty well. I would imagine. Then we can take that. I don't think we play the keeper here. As funny as it sounds, I think we do this into this, so we can kill the floor there. Maybe we'll play Keeper of Echoes in the second cycle. I don't know. It's a weird one. You put this here. Use some more HP. I'll put Shard Soul Carver down here. Just chunk away at these heavies for a bit. Seems good to me. Everyone there dies. It's nice to see. Let's get you picked off. I mean, I think we're safe to extract here. Save that for later, I guess. Pick you off. This down here. Take a little more pyre damage, nothing crazy. And like that. Okay, there you go, easy. Not even close. Come on. Didn't even need the reap to trigger in there. I think we'll take the Echo Snare. It's not purple, which is unfortunate. Actually, no, it's not purple. Oh, maybe we need a shelter in this deck. I could see one shelter being pretty good here. We just don't have room for the Entombed Explosive. I think it's a pretty good card for this deck, but we just don't have the space for it. If we could play it easily, it would be sick, but we can't do that. We could use some spell upgrades. I could see lowering the cost of fractures being useful here. I could see even maybe something as drastic as remove consume on Echo Snare and then lowering the cost being good. Upgrading shelter is always nice as well. If we were to duplicate, what would we dupe here is the question. Probably the Echo Snare, which is not that big of a play, yeah. So we just go left side. Ooh, double stack on Echo Snare, or double stack on Echo Snare seems not bad, but I don't think it's worth the cost. I like the monetary cost, not the energy cost of playing it. I'll just remove fractures to 0. Roll it. I like this actually. I think this is pretty solid. Making this into a way better fracture seems pretty good in this deck. What's in here? Now we could pivot into the self-infused keeper here instead, but I like the Shard Soul Carver infusion. I think the double it's basically double the trigger, right? This is 2 attack and 2 armor versus 1 attack and 1 armor for each Inspire. I think I'm okay with the size upgrade in exchange for double the trigger. So I want to stick with the Shard Soul Carver we currently have in here. I guess we'll play Trader's Quill. We have some consume spells, and we may end up actually playing this ambient charge then as well. More often if we have this. Okay, we can do that. What's in our cavern? Oh, hey, consume spells. This seems not great. Wurmkin doesn't have, I mean, it has Wildwood Sap, which might be okay for now. Actually, in this upcoming combat, I can see Wildwood Sap being pretty useful. So let's take that. This is a consume spell for the time being. Let's get in there. Days on Strike. Okay. We'll play Worm Daddy in front then. Here you go. Kill you with a Fracture. End the turn. Should have played the Dreg first. That's my bad for sure. Just down here. I hate this deck sometimes, man. Let's remove all this garbage. Okay, this is a good hand. This we can work with. We do this, and we move you down. You still die to the charge that goes down here, which is good. And then, yeah, our Spine Chief takes way less damage, which is much nicer to see. Okay. I see how this is. That works. Fill up this floor. You're all dead, which is good. Let's just work on damaging you now. Shelter up here as well. Okay. What can I draw here? An ambient charge. Actually, some pretty good spells. I'm down to ambient charge. It might cost us some. It does cost us some damage, but overall, wasn't too bad. Okay, now, each time I play an Echo Infusion here, it costs us 27 damage on the Reaps, right? But we gain an extra round, which is worth 10, 20 more damage, okay. Rude. We take 1 Pyre hit. How should we take 2? Damn. Hey, we still survive, though. We're still in it. We are still in it. I hate this right now. This deck is very annoying. I guess we can take Echo. No, we can't take Echoes. We need the JO crystals in here to power up the Wreath damage. So we can't. We're already stretched thin on the Echo infusions. I think we have to skip this. I mean, is Wurmkin etching good somehow? I don't see it being useful here. I'm not trying to do an etch loop, and it's not. If it was purple, it'd be a whole different story, I think. But it's not purple, so. The Sacrifice or Resurrection is kind of interesting, but it's just a little inconsistent, I think, in this deck. I don't know. I don't trust it here. I don't trust any of these. Take the size upgrade. We'll do the infusion as soon as we can. I think we go left side here. Removals are really important. And then also we get a steel shop to find an upgrade for this keeper still. I like that quite a bit. Let's look around for a bit. Yeah, put the Shard Soul in the Keeper of Echoes. Set 50 shards, which is not great, but whatever. This might seem wild to you. I think we Twin Stone this Fracture. I think this is one of our best options right now. I don't think we're doing quick here, and you know, I'm thinking about it more. I think we have enough HP that we don't do plus 25. Let me go more offense oriented, because I think that's our big issue right now is just offense. Let me look for a second multi-strike, which is a little, maybe a little wild. I don't know. I think we roll this and we actually no. I think we rely on the I think we thin the deck out and we rely on these fractures killing people for us. Is I think how we do this. We just have to, you know, remove cards rapidly. So we'll do this. And hold on. Oh god, excuse me. Do this, take 10 gold. Come back in here. Remove our last Train Steward. I think that's how this works. And this feels like it's just barely hanging on by a thread here. We don't go Infector, do we? We don't do the Infector Decayer maneuver, right? Hold on, let me think for a second, because there's actually a pretty decent use case for it, right? This is whenever it attacks, it also triggers Reap 3. I think you take Decayer 2 for the higher HP. I think that's more important, but I don't know. That's really a close call either way. Spell Shield 2. Do we have a single damage spell in this deck? No, we have no damage spells whatsoever. None damage spell. Okay, that is just free money for us. Let me play bottom floor here. Okay. That's all I wanted there, basically. Not a good hand here. I don't know. Am I supposed to Wicklash this Keeper of Echoes? I don't know what to do here. Guess you do this to stop the curse. This man's gonna hurt our pie or something fierce. I hate dregs, man. Just stop giving me dregs, dude. This just sucks. I'll say it. Okay. That's the best this is gonna get here. Fucking nightmare. Okay, well. This run's dead. We can run it back, try to play a different floor, but I just, man, I don't know. The dregs just kill us. If the dregs were a playable spell, this would be an easy run, I feel like. But the dregs just ruin everything. Maybe we have to skip shards. Maybe we have to skip keeper here. Maybe that's the problem. Hold on a second. Okay. Just real quick to play it optimally because I realized afterwards how bad that was. So the goal here right now, we have to skip keeper because we just don't have enough energy. We play the chief and we go hard in the paint here. This might work a lot better actually because with this we can play the dregs too. So you drip you down. Okay. Everyone dies. Okay, it's still not great, but it's, you know, it is working better. We're actually stopping the curses and stuff, too. Okay. That's pretty good. We're alive. We don't have room for you, which is sad. This doesn't seem great, I'll be honest. Yeah, we were close. We were close. Damn, that's just brutal. I'm just trying to think if there's anything we can do differently. That makes us a W here. I have an idea. You can roll it back one time. I just don't think it's going to work either, though. Well, let's see how it goes, I guess. I don't know. So, this is all the same. Right? Drip you in. There you go, right? So far, so good. I could put this one behind the Spine Chief so it lasts longer in the Relentless, I suppose. That might be it, actually. You know what? That's it. I think that gets us there. Hold on. Okay. So, Spine Chief. Do the fractures. Do the sap. This drag is a chump blocker. The next one is the one. Hold on. There you go. This one goes behind. We'll see if this works. I'm skeptical. We can play this too. Yeah, and he still dies. Okay, that's nice. Just thinking, what do we draw here if we ambient charge? I think we do this either way. We infusion here. I think we do this. Okay, well you're worthless. You're not worthless. I should. That's kind of mean. We're putting you down here. We're putting you like here, maybe. Then we're gonna fracture you, just to get you out of the way. 4 HP up top. So, what's the math here? We're taking 25, 28 damage per round here. Because it's 23, 24, 25, and then 8 on spikes. You're dying to spikes, I just realized too, so... that confusion is not worth it here. I don't think, at least. We'll see. This is not good. Are you actually fucking kidding me? 6 damage away, huh? 6 damage. Well, I guess we're forced to ambient charge here to see what we hit, but we know it's in here. It's not great. Although I guess these have consume. Okay. That's the line. That's the fucking line, I guess, here. Okay. I'll take my money and die now, thank you. I mean, revenge is potentially good in this, I suppose. Oh, God, you gotta stop giving me units that are purple, man. Please, I just need any purple spell. Okay, maybe this will help us. Okay. People are dropping things upstairs, it's cool. This does nothing. This is eh. I think we're supposed to take the Divine Flame to make the Keeper of Echoes free to play. Next combat? I don't know. This all seems very bad. As much as I want removals, I think we need to take HP here in order to survive. So we'll do that. I'm not happy about any of this right now. Endless, no. We need... we took the HP already here. Never mind. Okay. Steel Caverns, you got anything cool here? What do you got? I'll give you money. What do you got for me artifact-wise? Okay, so now we have infinite energy. We already had it this combat, but afterwards we'll have it too because of these fucking dregs. But I'm still gonna remove if I get the chance, for the record. Purge Stone? Here's the problem, I like basically all my spells, except for, like, Wicklash. So I guess, so, you know what? I'll Purge a Wicklash. I'll pay Shards to Purge a Wicklash here, for sure. And you know what? This is maybe a bit much. Fracture's the best spell in our deck right now, which is sad. It's a very sad situation we find ourselves in, where Fracture is our best spell. You know, it's time to remove dregs. Ambient Charge would have been on my hit list here, but it did just save us last combat, so I gotta give it some credit. If we ever find like a Bog Slam, it'll be pretty good too. So there's that. We're gonna pass on the trial here because I'm very scared. Okay, I think we're once again forced to play Keeper of Echoes on a different floor. So I'm looking at it here. We need to get purple to play this Revenge of the Damned. You do it like this, basically. Yeah, I guess you just go up here. Yeah, whatever. Fine. I accept. We're already full purple there. Let's do this. Purple of this floor while we have the chance to. Okay, this seems fine. Yeah, what do we hit off of charge here? I'll put this here for now. Oh shoot, I mean, whatever. Did a little bit of fire damage, wasn't paying attention there to the health. My bad. Quick you, I guess. Ambient Charge, not a lot of great hits here. I think we just pass. You know, just pray. This is a pretty good hand. Like, no joke. That's really good. Oh. That man up there just killed us. Okay, well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's take a moment here to stop that from happening, huh? Honestly, maybe I think it works out better to actually play this man here, I think. After seeing that last combat, I think this, well, first off, it gets the kill here, which is nice. Should mention that's pretty tight. But I think just having more units to fracture here will end up being more relevant. You put this down. They're all dead. Do that. We need to have the crystal spread out on both floors for it to be good, if that makes sense. And we're getting more opportunities to play fractures on that middle floor. It'll buff up the keeper as well. Okay. This here. This here. Pump there. And this man killed us last time, so let's not Echo Infuse here. Let's just go all in on the damage. Okay. That seems better to me. Okay, we're alive. That man doesn't come up and kill us in the pyre this round, so that's pretty tight. I don't think we popped the ambient charge here. I think that's not good. I think we just have to, you know, fracture this man to oblivion here, maybe. No. Not enough fractures. Okay. That's a wrap here on this run. I don't know. This seems like a nightmare. This is a nightmare run to me. I don't know what you do here. It's a mess. Maybe... No, I don't know. I guess, you know, we can try one more thing. We can try one more idea. I think it's a bad one. One last attempt here. I think we opt for playing these on the floor together. Oh, you know what? We can do this. I just realized. Well, we can kind of do this. We can do this into this. We get the crystals at least there. And then we can put this down to that. But then we lose the dregs, which are really important here too. I think this is all just bad. I think this just doesn't work. I just want to look at it, see how it looks, just so I can say, you know, I gave it an honest try here. But we'll see. That up there. You need to get purple everywhere. Looks okay to me. Okay, this is it's not great. It could be worse though. Oh, I will say. It could definitely be worse. Play this down here. Does consume and purge not consume and trigger Trader's Quill? I think it doesn't. That might have been a misplay. I think this man now again comes to top floor and kills us. Correct? It dies in 2 hits now. Yeah, okay, you know what? Bad episode. Don't watch this one. Goodbye. I'll give you the seed. But this one just seems like an actual nightmare run, man. It feels like a good start, but it dies too quickly before it can get itself set up, I feel like. Like just the decayer is good with the decoy. Like, that's strong, but being forced to play dregs and, you know, that's I think a big issue too is that a lot of my drafts had units that were purple instead of other spells. So I was forced to just not have any purple cards in the deck other than my fractures. This one, not. I want to complain too much, but it feels like a pretty cursed seed. We'll see. Alarm Strand Voices. Give it a shot. See, tell me how it goes. Goodbye.